Alright, what's going on everybody? It's time for an updated version of Bad Z71 Frequently Asked Questions. Now this is a little different rendition of it from before. This is questions from Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook all mashed into one. I am throwing out the most frequently asked questions about the truck and about what I do to the truck and the way that I clean it up and the detailing products that I use. So let's go ahead and get started. One of my main questions and my biggest questions since I've had the thing lifted was what brand and what kind of lift kit do you use? I had BKS Built Trucks install a 6-inch rough country suspension lift kit designed specifically for the 88 to 98 K1500 series pickup trucks and SUVs. And no, I did not put it on myself. I did pay somebody to do it because for me, I don't have all the equipment and all the tools to do it properly. So it was a rough country lift kit that was installed onto this truck. It is 6 inches of ride height, upgraded from the stock ride height of the truck. Before, I used to run it with my torsion bars cranked, and the torsion bars are these bars right here. These are the torsion bars, and those cranked up raised my front end a little bit to make the truck sit level and to make the truck be able to fit my 33-inch tires that I used to run. And the 6-inch gave me the opportunity to run 35s. So these tires right here are 35s. They're 35 by 12.50 by 20. My wheel size is 20 inches in diameter, 12 inches in width. So the 20 by 12s made by Anthem Off-Road. It's the A731 Commander Series wheel. 731 is the gloss black with the milled accents. As you can see right here, the black powder coat on this is shiny gloss black. Milled accents are talking about the silver accents on the inside of the wheel. So when you go to Anthem and you order the wheels, if you want this same style, be sure to order the A731 Commanders. Those are the gloss black with the milled accents. They also offer them in gloss black without milled accents, as well as matte black, which is just a flat matte black with no accents at all. Anyway, the next question that I always come up with on my Instagram page is what kind of shocks am I running? Well, I'm just running the Rough Country 2.0 series shocks that came with the lift kit because they were so much better than what I had on there before. I used to have a bunch of four Gabriel shocks all the way around, and they were just worn out. So I upgraded them to the Rough Country when they came with the lift kit. They just went ahead and put them on for me. Now I would like to move to Bilstein or Fox shocks here in the near future. Although Skyjacker came out with a new monotube shock that looks pretty decent, so I might give that a shot. You never know. We will see. Next question is, why did I go with a black grille on my truck? As some of you guys know, the grille used to be painted white. It was actually painted with Plasti-Dip. I never actually painted it with a spray gun white. The Plasti-Dip ended up matching it pretty well, so I just left it like that. The reason this one's black is because I bought it brand new off of LMC truck, and it came black. It's ready to paint, and it came black. I obviously just threw it on there because I wanted to get rid of that other grille because it was broken and starting to be all flimsy and get cracked. So I just left it black because honestly a lot of people like the way it looks black, and I really kind of like the way it looks black as well. It kind of flows with the theme that I have going on here. The bow tie is a stock bow tie. I just painted it, so I just used spray paint obviously and painted it up and made it look like the way it does. It's kind of like the SS bow tie design where instead of red and black it's white and black. I wanted to be a little bit different than everybody else out there. The Z71 badge is straight from a 2015 truck. I went to the dealership and ordered a Z71 badge from the grill. I got it in, I made a plate for the back, stuck it on the plate, and stuck it on the billet insert with a bracket. The billet portion is just an insert. It bolts right on over your stock grill. You can buy those on eBay for pretty cheap. The next question I always get is about my headlights and turn signals. You can buy these things on eBay for 40 to 50 bucks all day long. They come with the uppers and the lowers. They're just diamond clear with chrome housing. And like I said, you get them on eBay all day long. They usually come with corner lights, but these smoked amber corner lights I got separately on eBay just from an individual seller. You can sometimes go on there and find more yourself or not. I mean, it just kind of depends on who's selling, but these are smoked amber. These aren't black. They're smoked amber with chrome backgrounds. And yes, all of my lighting is LED. So the headlights are LED. Well, the low beams, the high beams I've not messed with yet. These are just LEDs. They're just white 1157s, plug and play. They're not switchbacks yet. The corner lights are just amber 194s. My bumper lights, the bumper, that's a huge question that I get. No matter how long and how many times I post what it is, the bumper is an OEM Chevrolet bumper from the Z71 Tahoe. I found it on Craigslist. The guy was parting out this Tahoe because it got into an accident. It originally came tan. I repainted it and painted it white. These holes existed already because they're intake holes for the radiator. This is made for the diesel pickup trucks with a 6.5 liter, and it was meant to intake air so it keeps that motor a little bit cooler. What I did was took 2 TruxTech LED pods from truxtech.com and welded 2 L brackets on the inside of the bumper, and these just bolt right to those brackets and are wired into a switch on the inside of the truck. Same thing with the center light bar. I used a cutoff wheel to cut off a rectangular hole, mounted the center light bar inside using an L bracket and the bolts that came with the light bar. I do have a front hitch. It's just a Reese hitch. It's actually a Reese hitch cut off and custom made and bolted on to where my tow hooks mount onto the frame right here. So if I unbolt my tow hooks, I can take that tow hitch out real easy. So it's not welded onto anything. The hood, I bought the hood from LMC. It's a 2-inch cowl hood with a ram air intake look. This is not a functional scoop, guys, but the cowl hood on the back side is functionable. So I can dissipate heat just like any other cowl hood through the back side, and the front is just really mainly for looks because it's different than what everybody else gets. The stripe was made with vinyl. I took it to my buddy at the vinyl shop and he laid out razor tape, laid out vinyl and cut it up, and it turned out great. So that's really the main questions that people have as far as the front of the truck goes. My underglow, guys, I've got plenty of videos out there about my underglow. It's made by a company called LED Glow. You can find them online. It's a 1,000,000 color Bluetooth lighting system. And I do have a mounting location video and everything, so if you want to look back on that, you can. My taillights are Anzo USA LED taillights. My reverse lights are just LED bulbs in white. Z71 stickers are black reproduction Z71 stickers I bought off of Amazon. They're made to look like the 2014 stickers, just in black and gray. My third brake light is a Putco LED third brake light. Fender flares are from Bushwhacker. They're called Extend Defender fender flares, and they're about $400 for a set if you buy them straight from Bushwhacker. They only fit step side trucks, and I do have them for sale for $250 if anybody would like to pick them up for their step side. My exhaust setup right now is currently a Jones full bore muffler with dumped 4-inch exhaust tips off of the muffler. That's going to be changing sometime soon. My mirrors, as you noticed in my previous videos, have been changed from tow mirrors to color matched stock mirrors. I will be going back to something different after that. My bumper on the back is just my stock bumper for my truck. I haven't gotten around to change that yet, but because I can't find a bumper that I want, so I haven't got an opportunity to change it yet. The bed liner is Line-X. It's been in there for years, guys. It's lasted a really long time, but it's kind of starting to wear out. And the diamond plate over there is just a diamond plate cover. So you can just buy that from LMC or eBay or whatever. I do use a bolt lock, hitch lock, so definitely pick up one of those if you ever get an opportunity. Tire shine. I get a lot of detailing questions, guys. My washing and waxing method for this truck. I use a 2-bucket system, 1 bucket full of soap and water, and my wash mitt, another bucket to rinse it out. I'll use the wash mitt and I'll wash the entire body and everything painted on the truck, and I'll rinse it out in the other bucket. That way the dirt particles don't get into my clean bucket and you don't make unnecessary dirt scratches on your paint. My wax, I use all Killer Wax products, so check out their website. It'll be listed down below. I've done a big review video on most all of their products, and definitely hit them up if you want some good wax. Every time I wash it, afterwards I'll go through and use their Orange Pop spray wax. I'll hit the body, I'll hit my chrome parts, and I'll hit my wheels, and everything will shine up really nicely, so it's definitely well worth the buy. Tire shine, I've used Meguiar's, but most recently I've been using Lucas Oil Slick Mist. Comes in a nice big spray bottle, goes on there, it lasts for weeks until it rains or something washes it off, but they look really good with that on there. I haven't really found a favorite tire shine yet. I've just been kind of using different products, just depending on what's on sale at the time. Basically usually Meguiar's or Lucas products. I have tried Black Magic, they're okay. Yeah, it's just kind of a brand preference, personal brand preference to anybody. My interior has not been touched very well. I have added, like I said before, I've made interior videos. I've added an aftermarket Kenwood head unit. The rest of the interior is 100% stock, besides the LED lighting. I do have LED lighting in here. My LED gauge clusters, all in a separate video back on my YouTube channel. My switches, this is for my bumper lights. This one back here, this red one, is for my reverse lights and my loading lights and all that. Like I said before, not a lot done to the interior. Still kind of a work in progress on that. Haven't figured out what I want to do yet. But anyhow, that should cover a lot of questions asked. Just going based off of memory. I don't have anything written down. So that's going off of what I see all the time on YouTube and Instagram. So hopefully that takes care of some of the questions that you guys have. If you have any more and you want to see something specific, hit me up, guys. I'm not ever afraid to do a video for somebody, so don't ever be afraid to ask me to do one, because I will more than likely do it, because I like to post these videos on here and help other people out. So there we go. Bad Z71 frequently asked questions number 3. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support and the continued love and the support of the build. So everybody, I hope you have a good day, and we will see you later.